For designers in the Southeast, the highlight of the event season is Design ADAC, which is all about the innovation of expression this year. Come along as we talk with designers, editors, and showrooms all about how they stay at the forefront of design. I'm Kendall Zappa, and this is Editor TV. So, Clinton, can you tell me what was it about Victoria Hagan that really connected with this theme of innovation of expression?
Her presentation really just had everyone in awe because at the end of the day, Victoria is really a designer's designer, right? She's been working for a number of decades, and so many other designers really aspire to what she does in terms of her business practices, but also just the beautiful designs that she creates.
I've always really admired Victoria's work, and I think she represents how people live today. Everyone tends to mix things up a lot more, and use of color. Her use of color is fantastic.
So this year's market theme is the innovation of expression. What do you feel that means to the design community or Veranda?
Design is always about innovation. Life changes, lifestyles change, and design has to evolve with that. So innovation in design and technology, how technology affects everything in the world that we live in, and certainly in the pieces that we put into our homes and the technology in our homes, it's all about innovation all the time.
Can you tell me a little bit about the pieces that you've curated for your IT collection?
I really gravitate towards form a lot in the work that I do, both angular and more of an organic curvaceous form. So I think that my pieces speak to that a little bit. You have a very angular coffee table in the lacquered finish that has these undertones of metallic. It's really fresh and, hot right now.
What about these pieces really represent the innovation of expression that we're focusing on here at Market?
Sometimes it's not that noticeable, but like for instance this piece, the innovation is really in the technology and how it's crafted. And because of technology, they're able to build it in a certain way that they wouldn't be able to before, and to be able to finish it in a different way than they were before.
Can you tell me anything that's kind of on the horizon in the design industry that you feel is really innovative that's going to break the mold a little bit?
Manufacturers, fabric lines, designers, everybody's taking chances now because it's okay to be bold. So color combinations, detailing in furniture, glamour and light fixtures, everybody's just really going for it more.
Can you tell us a little bit about your Masters of Design panel this morning?
Well, Suzanne is so inspiring and so much fun, and she's also somebody that I've known for quite a few years, and it's so familiar being with her and reminiscing, and it takes you back in time and it makes you realize how lucky you are.
We both agree so much on making each person's house unique with different finishes and learning how they live and making it comfortable but filled with interesting things.
Can you tell me a little bit about your new book, Evocative Interiors?
So Evocative Interiors comes about after really 20 years that I've been a partner at McAlpin, and it kind of helped me define a little bit about what my design principles are, and really I think they're design principles that every creative shares.
What do you think makes ADAC such a destination for designers?
The building really invests in the design community. They really work on not just having great resources, but educating and building a design community throughout the Southeast, and that's a real benefit.
What do you think makes the design community here in Atlanta so unique?
They seem to be really close with one another. There doesn't seem to be an edgy kind of competition, yet they all are very competitive. There's an incredible amount of talent, but there seems to be a very nice gentility to it all.
So Katie, this year's theme is the innovation of expression. What does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, the ultimate innovator to me is our founder, John C. Portman. And so he designed this building with the atrium, which is his signature. And one of the things that he always thought about was how to bring the outdoors inside the building. And so this year we did a tribute to Mr. Portman and his life and legacy. And we put together a timeline of the evolution of ADAC and how it started out as a design center back in 1961 and just how it's evolved over the years.
We hope you enjoyed our tour of Design ADAC, which continues to be a source of innovation and inspiration here in the Southeast. For Editor TV, I'm Kendall Zappa. Thanks so much for watching.